Alright folks, welcome back to Bonfire Peaks Lost Memories Part 1. It's quite a long title if you read the whole thing out. What were we doing? We were making our way up here, I guess. Let's continue doing these and then we'll step back and try these over here as well. Which, if going by the structure of the base game, will be like slightly more advanced puzzles, I guess. Okay, what's it called? Archway? Yes. Archway. We have two boxes with our belongings, and there's an arrow somewhere behind this. Yes. Okay, under the archway. That makes me think something. And we want something to slide along here but not go that way. So therefore we want something that's too tall. Right? So hold on, if something gets shot up by this, it's going to fall back down and I'm back in the thing. Oh gosh, or it'll do that infinitely. Okay, I can't step off the button at that point. It's just stuck, bouncing up and down forever. So, I would like to do something where, if I was holding something a step backwards, yeah, we could do that to shoot something in the bottom. I think that would be enough actually, if I just stick the belongings into something else. Let's go in this way, there we go. Do this. Can we nudge you off there? Oh, we could nudge you off like... No, it doesn't matter what we do, we're always going to break you, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, there's no nudging that off there without the arrow being above that other box. Okay, so something different, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of curious to know what happens if we just like shove all of these in here. Okay, we don't end up in an infinite loop. Do you have an arrow? You do have an arrow in the bottom of you. Okay, so I could then disassemble these and use this one to wedge the arrow into that other one. Like this. I think that works, right? And then... Wait, why couldn't I just place them on top of each other in the first place? Oh, this doesn't actually help, does it? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, the reason is because if they weren't attached, they wouldn't stop like that, and I use this one to nudge them that way. Okay, cool. I was doing things without having a complete idea of why I was doing them. Current affairs, ha ha ha. Current affairs. There was a pun like that in the base game, wasn't there? Current events? Or something like that? Pretty sure there was. Okay, so belongings are down there, so picking them up is almost certainly going to require... Yeah, sticking something into the top of them, sticking an arrow into the top of them. Then we want to like somehow put them on here so they cover there. Well, not necessarily. We could just be making a staircase and then walking over. Okay, so what formation can we even do stuff here? Not like that. Ah. Then I guess put this on top of that, but that's not going to happen, is it? Okay, so instead, well, so we could walk backwards into that. We could do the same thing we've been doing with the previous puzzle. And do that. Ah, then that. Then lift you up. Okay, is it solvable from here? I kind of don't think so. Unless, hold on, if we put that down there and put this on top of it, then we can lift you up like that. I feel like this might do something if I arrange things slightly differently. Oh, hold on. Yay! Once again. Didn't quite have the ending planned out, but I still solved it. Alright, let's go back down to these. Oh, there's a bit of a drop. Hope that didn't hurt your legs too much. Looks like we'll need 3. Eh. 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 That'll do. Cool. Go to jail. Okay, this is an interesting structure. There is a hole in the top which goes into here, into jail. I'm trapped. Okay, so I obviously don't want to go down. Well, is it obvious that I don't want to go down there? Ever? I don't know. Then we've got 2 long boxes, 1 short box. Like I could just nudge things along into that space. I'm seeing something. I am seeing that I might want to nudge the belongings in. I might be making things bad for myself right now. That's fine. Nudge the belongings in. I'm gonna lift my camera up a little bit. There we go. With this. Then drop the single down with an arrow in the bottom of it, then nudge it further with both of these. That feels pretty good. So arrow in the bottom of this. What would that look like? It's possible I need the belongings to help with this. Or it's also possible that I don't. This is definitely the setup. It's just how do I get the arrow in the bottom of this? Like, can I make something land on that as I move? No. Yes? Yes. By doing this? Okay, cool. Oh, but then I have to get up there as well. What? Without sticking this into anything or breaking it. What? I don't think there's any way of pulling these apart, not that I know right now. Ah. Because I could stick them together, but like I can't stand on here and pull it up. You could pull stuff apart in the, like when they're horizontal arrows, right? Just by like wedging them against something? Is that what worked? I don't quite remember. Okay, so I've got that, but that's not great. However, I can't have stairs going up without there being stuff over here. Could I be standing on this? Okay, lift that camera up again. Yeah, I could be standing up here. Ah, but that's actually good. In fact, I could have just placed it back into there, couldn't I? Hold on. Okay, I undid past it. I think that would work, right? Drop you to... not with that still on there, but I can probably get that off there, yep. There we go. Okay. Then we just rearrange these to make a staircase. A nicer staircase. Guess that will do. Then we've got this. We can do this. Cool. Then let's bring the camera back down. Yeah. And in it goes. Awesome. Very readable level. To enjoy when a level is readable. Long haul. Okay, crumbly blocks. I remember you. Okay, we've got a block down here that we're probably sticking an arrow into to access. I mean, certainly we are. We've also got the arrow there. So the question is, I guess ultimately, which of these two is having an arrow in the bottom of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, what exactly do I need at the end? Probably not this. Goodbye. I mean, I could have done something weird like why does this path take this weird route? Why does this path take a weird route? It's interesting that I grabbed the box on top because the other two are stuck together. But I guess like with a horizontal like this, I can step, and then step, and then step off. So if I were over there, with them in that arrangement somehow. So that is 4 spaces, I believe. So if that double were over there, I'd be 2 away. Just thinking like if I took it like this, and then 2 away. Yeah. If I were 1 away, I'd be good. I don't know how I'd get it into that space though with those pillars on the side. Because I can't turn that way when I get over there. I can't hold it this way. And then go in. Go in this way. Then all that stuff's fallen, so that's not good at all. I feel like I need to shove it over. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Well, I'm not. Then I'm dead. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Is there a different arrangement I want to do? Like, would having the double on top of the single help? So actually we stick you into you. Lift you up. Put you on top of this. And somehow this is better. It feels worse, right? Because then I've got nothing to step up onto. And it's not like this is any easier to turn that way, so I'd just be like this. Like, this is at the right height to get on the thing, kind of. Well, that's not really, is it? The belongings is at the right height, are at the right height, but the crate it's on isn't, and that would need to be, because I'm not nudging the belongings itself. So yeah, no, we're walking up these. Somehow we get them over there. I'm just thinking about potential like just moves I could do. Because like I remember a puzzle like this where we like pushed the thing around. I don't remember why that was relevant. Is there any chance I could be reaching something from here or something? Not really. Could I put it down and then push it? No, I just walk up onto it. I couldn't be holding it this way round. Is it possible to... If I stick this in here, and then stick this in this, to kind of like get this somewhere, like I can't reach it across the gap. I could walk it along while holding this. Ah, I could see there being something with that. Like, we use the belongings to nudge this around instead of carrying it on top of it. Yeah, I think this will work, right? Yes. Yes. Walk it backwards. Ah, turn around. Yay! Neat. Slight delay before it started burning the things, I think, because it had to animate them falling away first. Cool. Tripwire. Okay, so the wire in this case is just a panel here. Okay, and it sends that off. It's like we want to block that from happening. So that is the thing here. We're not like gluing anything together in any interesting way. And by glue, I mean arrowing. Okay, I can't actually separate these, can I? Or I can if I drop them down there. Or I can do that, I guess. Interesting. Can I do that without burning one? Maybe it's okay to burn one. But then you drop them there as well. Ah. If I was holding them at the end, did this. I'm always going to burn one, but maybe that's okay. At least I've separated them. And that's important. Why? Because then I can do and carry this with me, and then you'll block that. And then we're stuck forever. Because you keep bouncing down and I'm still on here. Okay, how do I avoid that? What if it was just on top of it? I guess the way to avoid that is to not just block it, but to actually be holding it down in the thing. How's that going to happen? I do note that, like, the space back there is, like, great for, like, nudging something along. If I want to. Why would I want to? Ooh, if I had one sticking out. Okay. Idea. Can we do that without burning it? Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Okay. We'll do that. Put you here. We'll nudge you along. Oh gosh. Nope. Okay. It's a bit easier to nudge you if I hold you at this end. Ah! There we go. Ugh, it's weird that I kind of go through it a bit there. For sure. Oh, I don't want to step on you yet. Hold on. I'm just thinking if this were wedged underneath that one somehow, it would hold the thing in place. But then wouldn't I be blocked from going through? I guess I could get past the panel, then remove these. I just don't know how I would get this in place. I wouldn't really, would I? Or would I? Like, in theory, I could actually just, like... Okay, can I avoid burning them? Maybe like this? Okay. That feels good. There we go. We haven't burned them. I'm just thinking, in theory, I could do this, right? And actually step right over this thing. Oh, maybe not. I don't think anything's going over the roof. I don't think we'll get that high. Then that happens. I'd like to... I could drop one there. Can I then nudge you with this? Yes, that feels good. Doesn't feel like the whole thing though, does it? Because I still gotta get this one there as well. But now I can't nudge it along because I have anything to nudge it with. I've got myself. But then it just does that. Oh wait, if I was just holding that... Oh, in fact, yeah, if I were just holding that in front of me, I think we'd be okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Do I care anymore? I think I can just lose them. Yay! I don't care about the boxes anymore. Shell came. Okay. I guess because we've got 3 of these things. These are the shells, and there's going to be something under one of them. So you're stuck there. So we want to do something to nudge a box. I think I see. This seems fine. This seems fine. So then what we want is this situation again. To that. Oh yeah, and then push you off, do that. Use this one to disassemble. Why am I doing that? Because I want to then do this trick of like putting you into top of there. Then this, then this, and slide along. This feels pretty good. I just gotta get it up there now. Actually, is that an issue? I just swapped one for the other. Like, I still can't get that out of there. Is this an issue? What if... Oh, that's sneaky. I totally think it's what I'm doing, though. So, before I stuck you in there, or before I even did this bit with the arrow, let's put one of them there and then char you. Then put that on there, then do the same thing. So grab you, move, put you back in. Put you back in. Stay where you are. And you're gonna go. No. Oh, can't stand on you right now. Oh, okay. So how do I disassemble them at this point? Is there a way? Do I need to? Yes. Well, I need to pick... I can pick you up, but I can't nudge with you. I can do it with the bottom one. The one at the bottom can be charred. So it's not going to be you that's going to have the arrow in. You're going to be at the bottom of this. You're going to have the arrow in. Don't do that. I forget every time. We can then disassemble these, and we stick the arrow in the top of the charred one. Use this here, do the same trick. Then we use this to step up onto there, and it should break the charred one. Yep. Cool. Very nice. Love it. Super neat. Alright, that's all those advanced puzzles done. Up we go. Wonder how this is going to work in terms of it being, you know, like a 3-part DLC. Is it all going to be one continuous world and we just get stopped at a certain point without like a full ending, or does it have its own ending? What do we see ahead of us? Stuff. I see some more advanced puzzles up there, and another. It does look like a game box, right, or something. Buried again. I see you. Oh, you're underneath me. Okay. So I gotta bring that up. I could char something if I want to. Do I want to? I don't think I do. Although I don't need both boxes at the end. Just need this in theory. So let's... would it even be possible to put the arrow in the bottom of this? No. Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm done, right? I think it's just because I've been to the advanced puzzles. Suddenly these are easier. Sweet. Underground layer. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's right down there. I'm assuming there's nothing behind them. Nothing hidden. Okay, you're there. And right now, I can't do anything with any of these, so I literally have exactly one thing I can do. That's not... That is entirely true. That is entirely true. I was thinking like I could char this, but I can't, because I have to stand on this to char it, and then the arrow would be gone. Okay. So I can basically pick something to lift. What thing do I want to lift? Step down here. I can't really do anything with it, except I could if... Nope. I never could. I can't hold this any lower. Okay. And what difference does it make to grab the other one? It doesn't make any difference. It's the same situation. I guess something I can do is this. Doesn't feel amazing, does it? I'm also gonna get up to the top as well. What? Huh. How is that gonna work? The fact that I think that's my only first move makes me think it's not my only first move. And there's something else. But maybe not. Ah, I thought I was on the box. I was not. Sure, I could push this whole thing off. Am I gonna learn how to pull these apart again or something? I don't think so. So I have to go and grab that. I have to go and grab that box of belongings and bring it up. So to grab it, I'd have to be standing next to it. And then what am I going to stand on after that? Something that's on my head? Can I get something on my head? I think I can. Or I'm sticking something into the top of it. But then that means I'm not sticking this now. Which is like... possible. Like I might be putting that back in there for some reason. Why would they do that? I can shoot it away. So I can't turn here. I can't do anything. I can't do anything with these boxes unless I do stick something into it. Oh, I got it. I got it. I get the trick. I get the trick. We are doing this. We are then charring part of this somehow. Yes, like this. And then come back down, please. Basically, I want the bottom arrow back. How? Okay, no, I can get that back down because I've got this box. Oh, this is sneaky. This is sneaky. Now, how do I get rid of... Ooh, can I do this? And then that's stuck in there. That's so cool. That's brilliant. Just turn around. Oh no, I need to lift it up again. There we go. There we go. That is really cool. That felt like it was going to be impossible. And then it was not. Eyepatch. I see why it's called Eyepatch. Look at it from above. Okay. Belongings are there. With a space here, which is... well, that might just be for me to stand in, and then step backwards. If I can get them out, I'm done, basically. So What's the issue? The issue is like, well, the pressure pad is like really far away. So if I shoot the arrow, it's gonna fly unless I stop it somehow. Is there some special interaction between the arrow and a charred thing with something on top of it? Why would that be? No, it just flies away. Doesn't matter whether that's not charged, right? No. Okay. So what other option do I have? Like I want something to get hit by the arrow, not fly away. Well, there's nothing I can do to hold something above here and have the other thing hit the pressure plate, as far as I can tell, because I'm like all the way over here. It's pretty far away. In fact, it's definitely going to be the small box that has the arrow in it, right? Because the big box would have to fill up that entire space, and then how would they grab it? So yes, okay. It's going to be something with charring, though. Like somehow, like I can imagine that we're doing something like what? I mean, I already know this doesn't do anything different. Oh, but hold on. We can do... Ooh. So, like, one thing we can do that will make the arrow not fly away is this trick. However, can we somehow transfer that to the other box? Is that possible? Is that possible? We can stick it in the top of it. If that top's not good, we want it in the bottom. Oh, I totally see. This is really smart. We char this, we do put that on there, but then we get rid of it, and the arrow's still there, and this is going to land on the arrow. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. That is actually brilliant. That's cool. We just transferred the arrow between the two things. I guess we probably did that horizontally in the main game. Maybe? Or something like that. Oh, that's super neat. Okay. Let's just have a look, a little look forwards, see what we see. So branching path. Presumably that's the main path, because that path... Oh no, that path does go somewhere. So that might be the main path, actually. That's the advanced ones. That makes more sense because it's higher up. In fact, it's very high up, so it wants us to have done a lot beforehand. Then what those for? Okay. And can we see ahead at all along here? Not really. Alright, cool. Next time, we shall continue. We'll go forwards a bit, I think, and then we'll come back to some advanced puzzles. I think that's a good plan. Alright, see you next time. We'll continue here. Goodbye.